Hi everyone. So I'm back from Nashville. I'm going to keep this as short as I can, but feel free to skip ahead to the song below. I'll put the little jump thing there. So Nashville went great. I got to talk to a producer there named Billy Smiley, and he gave me a lot of advice about, what to do if I wanted to actually be like a professional artist. It sounds like it's a lot of investment financially and not so much based on talent. You can have a little talent and a decent song and turn it into something amazing if you want to pay a producer to fix everything for you, and to promote it and network and do all that kind of stuff for you. You pay people to do all that, but I like building my little house one brick at a time. I like posting on here. I'm not trying to have my name in lights. I just want to share my music. And I don't want to make $1 billion doing it. I want to give it to the people who need it. And the person who needs the music, they don't have $5. So it's not devaluing my art to give it away. It's making sure that the people who need it have access. That I had a really great talk with him about that, and he thinks I'm a little crazy, I think, but that's I'm doing it the way I do it because I feel like this is the way that I'm gonna reach the people who need me. So I will build my little house one brick at a time, and I do not need the prefabricated castle. I'm okay on that. I think music should be like a home cooked dinner, not like some over processed fast food. So that's what I'm trying to do. And I realized that more than ever in this trip. Like, I went out and played on the bridge in Nashville, and I met so many wonderful people, and I met a lot of people who really needed a song. And I was able to be there for them and be able to reach them and talk to them and hear their stories. If I was in a stadium, I don't want to sell my soul for sold out stadiums. I want to, play for that one person who really needs a song right now. That to me is so much more meaningful. So I realized a lot of things on this trip. And going forward with my channel, I know it's been a minute since I posted. I think I am going to start doing like every 2 weeks or so. Aim for Fridays, but it might be a different day. I don't really need to keep a schedule on here. You guys show up when you show up, Even if I post on Friday, half of you don't watch it till Sunday, half of you don't see it till a month later. Like, it doesn't really matter. It's not a job, so I'll share it when I feel like sharing, but I'll try and keep it to every 2 weeks, at least, I think that's a good amount. And I am going to try and do more originals on here too. Someone requested that I do that, and stubborn as I am, I like playing covers and all, but I think that is a good idea the more I've thought on it. So I have a lot of music that I've written, and I wrote 3 songs just while I was in Nashville. So I have a lot to say and a lot that I think about, and getting to share it on here is nice for me. I hope that it helps you as well. I hope that you all know you have a friend in me if you ever need to talk. I'll be here for any of you. My email is posted on the channel too, so always feel free to write and tell me your story. I had someone tell me their story recently, and they ended up turning into one of the songs on my new album just because of how much their story spoke to me. So let me write you a song, maybe it works out. But anyway, not to drag on, so today's song is going to be Sunrise in September. I wrote it for my daughter. She was required to have a surgery when she was born. She had duodenal atresia, so if you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. But she had to have surgery and stay in NICU for a month. So I wrote this song while I was waiting for her to come home, and it's just about like when the hard times come, and they will, just knowing that it does get better. Things will get brighter. It will, whatever you're going through will pass in time, and you will be stronger from it, So that's kind of the intention of this song. Take from it what you will. I hope you enjoy it. Sunrise in September. What a month it's been. Smile through, but I can't pretend smile just because. It may seem hard now, but only time will tell. And I know it won't be long till the sun will rise in September. And I know we'll carry on, 'cause there's this feeling I remember, feeling of you in my arms. And soon I know you will be home. But for now we'll hold on tighter, and I'll trust you to be strong. I know it will get brighter. This is just the dawn before the dawn. The sun will rise in September, and I know we'll carry on, 'cause there's this feeling I remember, feeling of you in my arms. Soon I know you will be home. Soon I know you will be home. Soon I know you will be home. I almost made it through the whole song without crying. That one's really hard. Yeah, music transports you. It brings you back to the place you were when you first heard it or when you wrote it. And it's a beautiful thing. So all I want to do is share that with you guys. And I don't think that there should be a cover charge for that. So anyway, I know vocally I probably didn't hit every note perfect, but that's the beauty of not having a label to answer to. So I get to do it how I like and be on the paths that I want to pave. So I'm excited for this summer. I'm excited for new things and new ideas and new paths that I'm making, new friendships that I've built from the trip that I had. It's going to be a beautiful year, I think. And I hope you all have that same energy. I hope you all are seeing the beautiful things ahead for yourselves. Maybe you don't see them yet, but they're coming. So just got to keep your eyes open. But yeah, anyway, have a great weekend. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad you're here too. And yeah, take care.